Alright, so what's up guys? We're going to be talking about Fortnite Mobile and a bunch of huge changes that are going to be coming to the platform very soon. Obviously, Fortnite Mobile is a huge part of Fortnite's success, and a ton of people, pretty much everyone, has Fortnite on their phones at this point, and they're going to be doing some important changes that you guys should know about, and also the fact that Fortnite is going to be coming to Android very soon. So we'll talk about that as well, because that's obviously a huge player base that just doesn't have accessibility to Fortnite, and they will very soon. We'll talk about the release date for that and a bunch of the gameplay features that they're changing within Fortnite Mobile right now. So that being said, if you can leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. Subscribe for more Fortnite videos, and let's get started. So the Fortnite team put out an official statement going through a bunch of different things that they're going to be changing for the game. So this is not necessarily a leak or something that has been sort of expected to happen through just assumptions, because sometimes, you know, we look at those and those end up being true, and you can make safe bets of what they're going to be changing here. But this is on Fortnite's, you know, website, so I'll leave a link to that in the description below. Pretty much what they're saying is they're trying to improve the way people play this game, and the first sort of step here is a customizable HUD. So pretty much it says here, we've heard your request for the ability to customize the HUD, and earlier this week we added this feature to the game. Try it out and let us know what you think. We're excited to get this into your hands. So pretty much you can customize your HUD. We'll put it up on screen here. You can change where exactly each little sort of button is placed and make it so, you know, your fingers are in different locations. Obviously sometimes people, you know, want different ways of moving and shooting, and they want to switch the sides, and I'll go through the blueprint. I guess this is the mode in which you'll be able to switch it. You have combat mode and build mode, and then you go through and you just bring everything around and you just do what you need to do. So that is that with the customizable HUD, and again, that's going to work for a lot of different people that just have different sized like hands and fingers, and you know, not everyone wants to have a shooting sort of button on this side, and they want to be able to jump with their left thumb. You know, you guys know what I mean with this. They can change it wherever they want, and that's obviously a huge you know, asset to playing the game, because it'll make players, you know, more comfortable with playing Fortnite on their phone. So that's obviously a huge part there. Next one here, which is pretty big, voice chat. So they say, we know that communication is key when you're squatting up for that victory royale, so we're working to bring voice chat to mobile. On top of that, you'll be able to chat with your teammates regardless of the platform. So not only are they bringing voice chat to the mobile app, you'll be able to talk and cross communicate in game chat with people on, you know, PC and all that different stuff. So we're also looking to make it really easy to mute yourself, other players, or open up all communications with a simple tap. There will be a button on the screen that lets you mute yourself, mute everyone in the party, or go back to open microphones. So obviously, again, mobile, it's a bit hard to traverse these options and menus, and you don't have extra buttons and extra keypads to do this stuff. So they're gonna add it up on screen and make it just easy for everyone just to go in, activate your mic, mute everyone. There's a bunch of different stuff that you'll be able to do there, and that's a huge help because you're on the phone. It's a lot difficult to actually access the settings. You have an extra keyboard, you don't have a controller, so that's obviously going to be a huge help as well. And we're going to go through here. They talk about different stuff, gameplay and controls. We're working on improvements, improving auto run, adding better ways to fire. I mean, right now, if you play Fortnite on the phone, it's definitely pretty different than what you're doing on, you know, the actual consoles or the PC. The auto aim is pretty crazy. Sometimes it's not insanely, you know, accurate, and sometimes it's a bit weird. It's on the phone, it's different, but there are a bunch of different things that they could fine-tune, so that's what they're obviously working on there. Installation size and update experience, and they're trying to reduce the size of the actual updates and make it so it's not taking up your whole phone, and you know, that's obviously just random stuff there. Game performance, they're going to perform the game, graphic quality, battery saving mode. I know a lot of people that play Fortnite on their phone, their batteries just sucks dry. Like, it's just crazy how much you know, battery it actually takes to run that game on the phone. So they're gonna work on that. Stat tracking on mobile, they're trying to, you know, improve the stat servers so we can handle more players. So it's obviously they're gonna be able to do, they say here, by this summer. Stability, again, just general, you know, stability issues with crashes and different stuff like that. And then the final thing here, which is a huge portion of the population, people with, you know, Samsung Android phones, and you know, they're gonna be able to play Fortnite, and they're saying they're gonna have a release around sometime this summer. So again, right now, a large majority of people, not majority, but a large portion of people that want to play Fortnite have an Android phone, they can't, and it's going to open this up to a ton of new players and a ton of new people that will actually get into the game, start playing, and buying stuff in the item shop and doing all this stuff. So obviously they want to push that, and obviously it'll just open the player base up a bit more than it is right now. I mean, pretty much Fortnite's available on so many different platforms. The only thing we need now is like Nintendo, which, who knows if that'll ever happen, but not that it needs to happen, but I mean, Fortnite is pretty much everywhere, so Android is like the next step into expanding Fortnite across, all mediums in technology. So that's pretty much that. So those are the huge changes to Fortnite on mobile. Some of these obviously are being implemented right now, and some of these are going to be implemented throughout the next couple months into the summer. So that being said, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.